Holidays. A time of year where you eat what you want, drink what you want, and also don't do much exercise at all. They're very unhealthy to be honest, and yet, on mine I lost a whole 4 kg of muscle in just 1 week. Okay, so you're probably thinking, how the hell could you lose so much muscle in such a short amount of time? And I will get into explaining it, but before I do, I'm going to be talking about why you should enjoy yourself on holiday, but also keep on top of some little things that might affect your muscle growth. Right, so if you've seen my channel before, you might already know that I'm a 17-year-old lad who goes to the gym and has got quite good bodybuilding genetics. It allows me to get away with doing a lot of things really, but for the average guy, it's just not that simple. I went to Portugal. It was my first ever lads holiday, and you could say I got a bit carried away with the drink. I must have slept a maximum of about 4 hours every night, and my testosterone levels definitely weren't looking good. It was so unhealthy, but it made me think, if someone like me lost so much muscle in just a short amount of time, imagine what it would be like for the average guy. And to be honest, that's why I've made this video. I'm going to be telling you some alternative things that you can do to basically keep your muscle and maintain it throughout your holiday. We've got to make sure you don't turn back into a stick insect. Anyway, let's go. Right, so for starters, when you're someone who's trying to build muscle, the most important thing you can do is keep on top of your diet. You're basically just going to need high protein foods. And although, yes, they might be high in calories, it honestly doesn't matter. Like I said, you're on holiday, you need to enjoy yourself, but the mistake I made was just not eating enough at all. Because I was drinking a lot, I was getting a lot of my calories through alcohol. And as you know, this has no protein in at all. This caused me to not only put on loads of fat, but also lose so much muscle at the same time. Honestly, please don't make this mistake. And even if you're eating pizzas and burgers every day, it's honestly better than nothing. As long as you're just making sure your protein's up, you can eat as much calories as you want. Right, so the second most important thing now to keep on top of, and it's your training. Even if it's doing 100 push-ups every morning, it's still better than nothing. Again, a massive mistake that I made, and I literally did no exercise and no training throughout my whole holiday. I just drank a load of beer to be honest. And as I said, it was my first lads holiday, so I didn't really know the effect it was actually going to have on my muscle growth. So yeah, please just try to do this. Like I said, even if it's just 100 push-ups every morning, it's still better than nothing. And if you're eating protein as well, it's going to build your muscle. So yeah, better than nothing, and it's something I definitely recommend doing. Moving on now to the third thing you should do, and it's actually sleep. Now again, me being stupid, I was only getting around 3 to 4 hours every night. I could feel the fatigue getting worse day by day, and by the end of my holiday I was literally hallucinating from lack of sleep. I know sleeping isn't really something anyone wants to do on holiday, but honestly, if you can even get an extra hour every night, it's going to make a massive difference on your muscle growth. Like I have said in many videos, lack of sleep will also lower your testosterone, which again increases your body fat and lowers your chance of building muscle. So yeah, it's not something we do want to do, but like I said, even 1 hour more every night will make such a big difference. Right, so the fourth and final thing you need to make sure you're doing now, and it's staying hydrated. Something I did actually make sure to do, to be honest. This is important for a number of reasons, but the main one being, if you're dehydrated, your muscles not only are going to lack oxygen, but it will also start to use protein as a source of energy instead of your fat and glucose. This is something you definitely don't want to happen, as protein is literally essential for maintaining your muscle. So yeah, please make sure you're drinking plenty of water throughout each day. The recommended amount for a man is 3.7 litres a day, but as you're on holiday and it's going to be warm, I'd even recommend getting more than that. Just honestly make sure you're staying hydrated, and it will actually make a difference so much. Anyway people, that is the end of the video now. I hope this video helped, to be honest. I made it because I realised the mistakes I made were so crucial for my muscles, and like I said, I've not got the average genetics. I'm actually quite lucky with my genetics, so I've managed to put the muscle back on. But like I said, for the average guy, it's not going to be that easy, and you need to make sure that you're maintaining your muscle on holiday. So yeah, see you in the next video, and goodbye.